I have driven a taxi in this city for 6 years. I have seen drunk passengers, armed robbers, mad people, and things that made me question my sanity. But nothing prepared me for what happened on Fairland Bridge that night. After that encounter, I returned my car keys, and I have never driven again. This is not a story I enjoy telling. But if you drive at night, if you believe Lego sleeps, listen carefully. It was past 11 at night. I was done for the day, tired, hungry, and counting the minutes till I got home. The city of Lagos was unusually quiet. The kind of quiet that makes you uneasy without knowing why. All I could think about was Amaka, my lovely wife, pregnant, always waiting for me with worried eyes and warm food she forces me to eat. My phone rang. Amaka. Hi, my love, I said. I'm done. I'm leaving the park now. David, it's late. Please don't carry any more passengers. Just come home. I already prepared dinner. You should be here in 30 minutes. I will, I said. Don't worry. But she was already worried. I sighed and drove on. Home was close. I should have listened to my wife. I should have gone straight home. Then the app pinged. A ride request, close to my area. I hesitated. I had just promised my wife I was coming home. But antenatal bills don't pay themselves. Fuel doesn't buy itself. Greed or responsibility? Just one ride, I muttered. Then I'm done. I accepted the request. When I arrived at the location, she was already there, standing under a flickering streetlight. A young woman, extremely beautiful, dressed in pure white. Her hair flowed down her back like water. Her skin glowed unnaturally under the light. She moved gently towards the car, didn't smile, didn't blink. Good evening, Ma, I said. Where are you headed? She entered the car without a word. I checked the mirror. She sat perfectly still, eyes forward. I tried again. Long night, nothing. Nice weather, Abby. Still nothing. I even complimented her dress. Silence. The kind of silence that presses against your ears. We drove. The road was empty. Too empty. Streetlights reflected on a wet road, like broken mirrors. I played music to ease the tension. She didn't react, not once. She just stared straight ahead, unblinking. That's when my chest tightened. Who goes out alone this late, dressed like that? My phone vibrated. It was Amaka, my wife. David, where are you? She asked. Please come home now. Her voice was shaking. I'm on Fairland Bridge, I whispered. I picked someone. And she's strange. Strange how? She asked, urgently. David, talk to me. The call dropped. No network. I looked at Amara. She was staring directly at the back of my head. The moment we reached the middle of the bridge, everything changed. The air conditioner turned off. The car slowed by itself. Cold flooded the car. Not normal cold. The kind that sinks into your bones. The windows rolled down on their own. I tried to move my hands. I couldn't. Stop here. Her voice didn't come from her mouth. Madam, please. I can't. I said, stop here. This place is dangerous. I begged. She screamed. The sound shook the car. The engine died instantly. She stepped out. The wind stopped. The lagoon was still. Then I saw them. Drowned human figures slowly emerging from the lagoon, water dripping from their bodies. Their movements were very unnatural. They had pale skin with an eerie glow. Their faces are indistinct and haunting. Eyes hollowed. It was nothing like I have ever seen before in my entire life. 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. They bowed to her. She turned to me. Her face. No nose, no mouth, no eyes. just smooth skin. I was frozen to my spine. And then, a voice. Inside head, "You are lucky," the voice said. "Your wife's prayers are covering you." She climbed the rail and jumped. They followed. The car started by itself. The doors locked. I didn't think. I drove. I didn't look back. I didn't stop. Not until I reached home. When I got home, I checked my phone. No record, no trip, no passenger. But on the back seat, a wet bundle of money. After that night, I was never the same again. Sleep abandoned me. Anytime I closed my eyes, I could hear water moving. Not splashing, not flowing, breathing. Even inside my bedroom, with the ceiling fan spinning above me and the world quiet outside, the smell followed me. The lagoon, cold, rotten, heavy. It clung to my clothes, to my skin, to my thoughts. I began waking suddenly in the middle of the night, my heart racing, my body soaked in sweat, my ears ringing with a silence that felt alive. My wife noticed the change. One morning, she touched my arm and said, "You're not yourself anymore." I tried to explain, but the words refused to come. First, I stopped driving at night. Then, slowly, I stopped driving altogether. The following day, without telling anyone, I returned the car keys. No arguments, no excuses, just peace and relief. When they asked me why, I said only one thing. Some roads are not meant for humans. Until today, I avoid that bridge, even in daylight. And to every driver who will listen, I leave one warning. If a passenger feels wrong, if your spirit tells you to turn back, don't argue with it. Because some passengers are not looking for a destination. They are looking for permission. Till today, that bridge still stands. Cars pass it every night. Horns blare. Headlights flash. Life moves on. But if you drive there after midnight and the road suddenly feels too quiet, if your radio goes silent and your heart begins to race for no reason, do not stop. Do not pick anyone. And whatever you do not look in your rearview mirror. Because some spirits do not ask twice. They wait. And when your spirit wants you, listen, pray, and drive away.